Hey guys, so today I'm gonna try to teach you guys how to learn new weapons in Valorant. It's actually pretty easy. This is a pretty easy method. So basically, the point of this tutorial is because a lot of people, whenever they're kind of new to Valorant, or maybe even people that are not new and they're like higher ranks, but they want to keep progressing in the ranks, what you can do is learn new weapons, and that's a really good way to kind of outplay and get picks for your team, outplay other opponents. So an example of this might be someone only uses the Phantom and Vandal, and then like uh, pistols or sidearms, and they never really buy any of these other weapons. I'm not saying all these weapons are good, but there are certainly some that you should learn. Notably, the Marshal is very good. Guardian can be very good for its price. Aries is very good. Odin can be very good as well. Odin might be one of the best guns in the game, actually, if you know how to use it. Of course, Op and Spectre as well, but I'm just gonna do like two of these and just try to use them as an example. So for me, recently I've been kind of wanting to use the Aries more, so you can come to the practice range right here. There are bots. I'll show you how to go over there as well and warm up, but basically you just want to kind of get a feel for how the weapon is. So for the Aries, let me just shoot at the wall real quick, and let's just pay attention to the spray pattern. So you see it's like a zigzag, goes up, and then eventually it stops going up and it just goes left and right. So you can use this to your advantage. You can just full spray, and then once you get a feel for whenever it's just going left and right, you just kind of control for that rather than controlling for up and down. So this part is just for you to get used to kind of the spray pattern and maybe just kill a few bots. But then once you get a little more advanced and you want to practice on like for the Aries, each gun is different of course, but the Aries you want to practice like transferring targets while you're spraying. So out here it's a little bit harder because the targets are more split. So let's go ahead and practice that here. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next one here. So that's how you might practice the Aries. That's pretty simple, but this will help you a lot if you've never used a weapon before and you do this. It'll be much better if you do this and then go into a competitive game and try the gun, as compared to if you just went into a game and tried it without any prior practice. So what else we can practice here? Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We could try the Marshal because this is another one I've been practicing, so I can kind of teach you guys something about it at the same time. So something about the Marshal that a lot of people don't realize is actually how far the Noscope range goes. So as you can see here, this thing's a laser. Like, so I'm aiming right here. It's very small. Like, if you aim at someone's chest, there's a very small, like from this range anyway, right? From this range, there's a very small chance you will not hit them. But over here, this is more of a difficult shot that whenever you scope, but it's still actually possible to hit because this thing's very accurate. So that's the first one I missed right there. So you can practice like that. You can practice hitting body shots and quickly scoping because that's another thing you do on like eco rounds. You can also just go to an actual thing here on hard, but can acquire a little bit more precision. I think my sense is actually off, but you can do that, or you can go out here. It doesn't really matter, but the general idea is to just kind of get a feel for how the aim works, or how the weapon works, my bad, and like the control of the weapon, spray control. And once you get a feel for that, it's going to make it a lot easier to actually use the weapon, and then you can just keep getting your muscle memory down wherever you want to do in the practice range. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys want me to cover another specific gun in the range or on a certain map, like say Op on a different map, or an Aries, how to spam through a wall in certain maps or something like that, you guys can just let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next video.